Bam, we've asked you obviously before about the double-digit leads. And tonight, what changed for you guys in the second half that allowed the game to slip away and go into overtime and eventually lose?
Uh, I mean, they got going in the second half. You kind of understand the nature of this game. You know, guys kind of figure out. You know, first half they try to fill out the game, and then I feel like they got in the easier groove the second half, and then they carried over in the OT.
Bam, I feel like at halftime I think Miami had about 40 paint points, and then it seemed like it sort of changed there in the second half. What did you feel like New York did maybe differently that compared to the two halves that got you guys going?
We just didn't get in the paint enough, and obviously that's the deciding factor in the game. And you know, other than that, it was right there again.
Kind of on a broader thing considering the paint points, there have been other games of late where you guys have really dominated paint scoring early on and they've slipped a little bit as things go on. Are these all matchup specific things, or is there a bigger overarching theme as to why paint points have kind of gone away in second halves?
I would say, you know, we played 24 minutes of great basketball, and then it kind of dwindles from there. You know, we got to be able to play 48 minutes of great basketball, not just 24, not 36, shoot, not even just 40. So, you know, because we're not a type of team where we could just rely on offense to just get the dub. We got to get stops. We got to do the harder things because we're not that type of team.
To your point about offense, you guys shot 60% for most of the game, but you lost the rebound battle by about 11. Like, how crucial is it to be able to maximize those possessions, even when you're not making shots?
I mean, understanding, you know, some of those rebounds they're supposed to be ours. It's a 50-50 ball. You know, we're supposed to pride ourselves on those type of rebounds, and then, you know, sometimes we just miss shots, and that's part of the game, but. You know, it's got to be one of those things where we crash the glass, get offensive rebounds, and then we try to build from there.
Yeah, speaking of the rebounds and just in general, you guys played a lot of zone tonight, kind of went back to it. What changed, in your opinion, just from the first half into the second half when it comes to the zone?
I would say they got used to it. You know, when you start to see it so many times in a row, you start to get a feel for the zone, and you know, they started making plays out of it, even though, you know, we was living with a lot of those tough shots.
Ben, what's the balance of sort of maybe having short-term memory from this game, but also learning from it, especially when you have a game tomorrow night?
We got a game tomorrow night. That's about as short-term memory as possible you can get to. You know, it just stings when, you know, this is like our 10th game being up double digits and losing. So for us, it's when are we gonna hold the fort to have a 10-point lead, go to 20, and then win by 20?